John Iannazzo has joined us from Liberty Wall Covering. John, how are you?
Doing well. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. And I am so excited to talk about wallpaper.
We usually talk blinds and shades and shutters and window coverings. Today I brought wallpaper.
I have been asking him for a couple weeks, like, please bring the wallpaper. Wallpaper is something that really has come back.
Yeah, it's growing real big.
Into style, and it's not the wallpaper from the 80s.
No, it's not the small country patterns, little flowers, little strawberries.
It's gorgeous, and he opened this, he had picked some that he liked before he got here, and he opened this, and I just went, oh my gosh, I love it.
This kind is very big right now. The grass cloth with the geometric patterns, a lot of textures we're seeing, a lot of bold colors like this one. And then what we're seeing a lot of is accent walls. So someone will do something like this one. You know, it's got a bold pattern, bold colors on just one wall, you know, in the dining room, behind the bed sort of thing. And so it's not overpowering, it really adds a nice character, nice detail to the room.
And it gives you something to look at besides your neutral paints. And some people, for a while there, a few years ago, it was accent wall with paint.
Yes.
So you might have a gray room with a purple wall.
Exactly.
Now you're going to have your gray room with this beautiful bold print and really make it pop. Now, is this coordinating fabric?
This is coordinating fabric, so you could do your window treatments, a lot of panels. We do a lot of panels.
Okay.
Actual balances now. But yeah, you can coordinate pillows, any fabric in the room.
Even your bedspread.
Even your bedspread.
That might be a little too much.
On this pattern, that might be a little much, but we have coordinates that could go, that pick up the same colors, the same feel, so it wouldn't be all of this on the wall and the bedspread, but they would definitely go together.
And coming back over to this, the grass cloth, this natural weave, and then you get your grass cloth here that's a little more toned down.
Yeah, it's more of a tone on tone, so it's the same pattern, but just not quite as bold as that one.
So a little bit grayer, a little bit creamier. And you were saying that you had gone up to visit friends, and they're slightly younger than us by about a generation behind.
Yep.
And that age bracket really is hot on the wallpaper right now. I think you and I are a little still like, ooh, Mom's Kitchen from '85.
Well, I grew up in wallpaper, so I see wallpaper different than most people.
Than me.
But we went up, it was my girlfriend's friend, went to her housewarming party, and she was so excited when I came in to show me her dining room and her guest bathroom that she had to have wallpaper in. And she was really, it was the one thing in her new house that she had to have done before anybody came over was the wallpaper.
Okay, it was the wallpaper. That is encouraging, and it really.
And it was a grass cloth. The dining room was a grass cloth. The other room was a bold print. Not exactly like this one we're showing. Something kind of similar. It was a little bit darker, but yeah, it was a very bold print.
So if someone's looking to do wallpaper in their home, they come down to the studio and they can borrow some books.
They can take books out. We have hundreds, maybe thousands at this point, in stock papers. We're getting some new stuff in real soon. So you can walk through the selection and you can take a nice sample home and hang it in the wall, because you need to take the stuff home to look at it and see how it feels in the natural lighting in your house. You know, a little snip doesn't really work. You need a nice big piece.
What about installation?
Installation, we can recommend people to hang wallpaper. We don't actually do it ourselves.
Okay.
It has gotten a lot better over the years. They've really developed the substrate the papers are printed on. There's even a paper called Shore Strip that you can take the full sheet down, take it to another room and rehang it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. There's even a video on our website that shows you how to hang wallpaper.
I'm gonna watch that, because I'm not kidding. I'm gonna put this one in the dining room.
Grass cloths are easy to hang.
Are they?
They're easier than most papers, in my opinion at least, because it's a heavier paper, so it's a little bit easier to work with, and it's a natural pattern, so you don't have to match the seams.
Oh.
There is no match to that one. This one would have a match where you have to line everything up. And you want to make sure, you want to get it really professional on this one, so the seams look good so you don't see the line. No matter what you do on the grass cloth.
You can't mess it up?
Can't mess it up.
Well, if you are looking for some wallpaper to update a room, a wall, or a bathroom in your home, make sure you come down and take a look at what John has to offer, because he has some very beautiful things. Thank you so much.
Thank you.